Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I'm going to explain C# and .NET framework in this tutorial. This will be a great series that explain all C# fundamentals step by step with real-time examples. I'm an experienced software developer. I hope I can help with your journey to learn C#. First of all, what is C#? C# is a modern object-oriented programming language developed by Microsoft. It's designed for building wide range of applications ranging from desktop application to web application, even mobile application by using Xamarin. And what is .NET? .NET is a software framework developed by Microsoft that provides a large library of code which is developed by experienced developers and which provides us reasonable and reusable classes and runtime environment that we can develop various applications, desktop application for example, and web applications. The .NET framework supports multiple languages, C#, VBNet, F#, but we will focus on in this tutorial C#, and we need to understand how C# compiler works, right? In an IDE there is a compiler. Compiler is a specific program that converts our code, like this simple code. I'm going to explain this code as well, and converts it to a language that computer's processor can understand and execute. In the case of C#, this means converting C# code into something that can be run on your computer. When you start by writing your C# code in a text editor or IDE, like Visual Studio 2022 I am using here, your code is written in human readable form, as you can see here, using C# programming language. But this is not the code that machine can understand. The C# compiler first of all reads our code, human readable code, and checks the error, for example like this one. Now I'm deleting this semicolon and it gives an error. This is one of the tasks of the C# compiler. First of all, it reads our code, and secondly, it checks the error, and later, is everything is okay, when we run our C# application, if there is no any syntax errors, the compiler then translates your C# code into something called intermediate language or EL. You run your program, the .NET runtime takes over. The runtime includes something called just-in-time JIT compiler. This JIT compiler translates the EL code into native machine code that your computer processor understands. This translation happens as the program runs, hence therefore we call this just-in-time. To run a C# application in Visual Studio 2022, there is two possibilities. And first of all, you can click this one or you can click this one. The difference is that when you click the left one, this will work and run your program in debugging mode so that you can check an errors, and I'm going to explain the debugging later. And if you run this one on the right side, it will start your program without debugging. The result will be the same. When we run our application by clicking this one here, if there is no error, our compiler runs our application and simply print out this hello world. And this console write line basically runs our string data here. The string data is represented by quotation marks. You cannot simply write hello world here. You have to use quotation marks so that compiler can understand that it's a string data. So after running our basic application, let's go to how variables work and what are the basic data types in C#.